All right, I want to do a quick update video for you guys because some of you are sharing some concerns over the last two SPACs that we made videos about, okay? I'm talking about TDAC, that's the company merging with lottery.com, and I'm talking about CFII. That's the company that is merging with View Glass. And there's some concerns over both of these, different concerns. So in this video, we're going to cover your questions and concerns. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Richard Allen. We talk about stocks on this channel, and these two companies are stocks that we've talked about very, very recently, and you guys have expressed some concerns that I agree with you on. I am concerned as well, and I've told you that in the comments. So let's just jump right into the charts. This first one is CFII. This is the company that's merging with that super innovative glass company that's going to be putting these awesome View smart glass panels into every office building that they can get their hands on. And if they have just a very small percentage of the total available market, they will have $2 billion worth of sales in the next, 5 years? So this is a big opportunity in my mind, right? I felt like this is the future. But a lot of you guys have pointed out some key issues with View in general, okay? So as more and more companies transition to work from home, what happens then? Why are these big real estate companies, this is what you guys are asking, why would these big real estate companies even retrofit their buildings? Like, what's the point? Why would they do it if a lot of these buildings are going to shut down? There is a worry that we will see a catastrophe in the commercial real estate market next year because of so many people now working from home and so many people now moving away from big cities. There is a fear that we will see a catastrophic pullback in commercial real estate within the next year. So is this a valid concern? Absolutely. Absolutely, and I'm glad you brought it up. But that doesn't negate the fact that there are so many other potential uses for this glass. One person pointed out in the comments, and I absolutely love this comment, what about in vehicles? Why can't we put this smart glass in vehicles? Now that we're getting towards autonomous driving and all these different EVs, that's a super, super smart idea. So instead of having like a normal windshield, you have this View glass, that smart glass that you can do whatever the heck you want on. So you've got your little theater right in your vehicle. That, I think, is very probable. Now, whether View gets those contracts or it's some other company, I don't know. But that's a huge potential for View going forward. Another concern that you guys have pointed out with CFII is why is there not very much trading volume? And if you actually look at the stock, it only trades about 2 million shares a day on average, and it has been staying pretty consistent to that. It pulled up all the way to $10.92 just the other day. Of course, I bought at $10.90. I'm hanging onto my position, and I will probably be averaging down here over the next couple days, depending on what the price action does. Average volume, your concerns about commercial real estate are absolutely valid. Please keep that dialogue going in the comments because there are things that I can't possibly think about. As a swing trader, I tend to see the potential euphoria of a stock, the potential short-term gains that a stock could have, that these SPACs could have, and I dive in. I am almost certain that I will make profit on these companies that we're going to talk about, regardless of whether it's short-term or long-term. So keep that in mind with my mentality, okay? So I appreciate the dialogue down below because it makes me think differently about the market. It makes me a more informed trader, and that's my whole goal with this channel, is to help you guys make better decisions when you're investing your money in the stock market. So you don't get hurt, you don't lose money. That's the goal. The second company we're going to talk about is TDAC. And you guys have a few concerns with TDAC. The biggest concern was, why do we not have financials for lottery.com? I totally agree with you, and it's a concern I have because I had multiple comments on that video yesterday. Like, really, you're just going to jump in with no financials at all? Remember, I'm a swing trader. I could see euphoria in the market. That's what a good swing trader does, is trades based on sentiment and euphoria in the market. Sentiment, euphoria, and panic are swing traders' best friends. So with a stock like TDAC, lottery.com, that people are going to get really excited about, like Golden Nugget, there's a really good chance that this stock is going to go to $20 per share, regardless of the fundamentals of the business. Regardless of the fundamentals. So, but I love that you guys pointed this out to me, because I clearly just glazed over it. I just glazed right over it. So if you look at this press release, there is no mention of revenues. So yeah, they say compounded annual growth rate of 279%, but I like I said to one of you, like, what if that's 279% of $1 million? Like, who cares? Who cares if they're growing, but they only have $1 million in revenue, or they only have $500,000 in revenue? It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant, right? And so I don't know why they aren't sharing their financial data with us. I don't know why. It could be because they are partnering with 148 countries. They are partnering with 10 states currently, soon to be 20 states by next year. There may be some sort of privacy data issues with revenue numbers right now until they're a public company. I don't know. That's my only guess that I could possibly have, because I haven't seen a SPAC like this that isn't right up front with their revenue to get people excited about it. So it is an omission that I am worried about. I agree with you 100%. 100%. And I would love it if someone could have an answer for us. So if you guys know, or if you can find financials of this company, I dug like crazy after your comments last night, and I couldn't find anything. I couldn't find anything. And that's troublesome. I found growth rates. I found different partnerships and how fast they've been growing throughout the world. But I didn't find any actual hardcore revenue, EBITDA, any of that stuff that is really important to the company, like the fundamentals. I don't have, and that sucks. That really, really sucks. So if you're in for the long haul on this stock, you can't make an informed decision and not have the fundamentals of the company. I understand, and I want somebody to find these numbers for my sanity and for yours as well. So if you guys find them, I will quickly make another video documenting those revenue numbers so everybody knows. Okay, so keep that in mind. But let's look at the charts. Like, how are these companies doing? CFII went from $10.90. It's trading now at $10.30. Remember, on average volume, the volume isn't going up. It's not going down. TDAC, okay, is trading down from a high of $13.53 down at $12 right now. So if you are bullish on this company, it may be a really good time to enter. It may be a really good time to enter over the next couple days. I have a cost basis of $12.31, so I am negative right now, but I mean, I'm negative not much at all. It's not a huge deal, because I am still bullish on this company, regardless of whether I have fundamentals or not. Once we do have concrete fundamentals, I may become more or less bullish on this company, and I hope somebody can find this for me. Also, TDAC is trading at a little bit higher than average volume. They're at like 1.3 million this trading day, when normally they trade at right around 1 million. So that's also something to note as well, and that could be some buying pressure from this gap here, because it did go up 6% today from its low of I think it got down to $11.20, $11.24 at its low. So, guys, call to action for you. If somebody could come up with the financials for lottery.com, that would be absolutely tremendous. I would love that, and if you do, I will get out a video to you guys as quick as I can. Okay, that's it. That's all I have for these two stocks. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, if you didn't already do it, click that beautiful red subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.